Yeah, yo. Woke up in the morning and to God be the glory. Thankful for another day to tell my story. Put my opinions in the universe and let them orbit. I'm from the dirty south with a dirty mouth, might need orbit. Miss things on me like a nigga Norbit. Had to refuse them cause my bitch no refusion, she gorgeous. As I dap my sons up and kiss my daughter forehead. Tell them we gon' get this money till my pockets morbid. Remember living in apartments, now we playing mortgage.
Oh man. Pop the big question, didn't you? Yeah. He came on the internet. I said, okay. I was just telling Big Cat too, man, I ain't been to no wedding since 2007.
Oh my.
When my daddy got remarried.
Damn, it's gonna be a real non-traditional wedding.
Oh yeah, what we doing?
Everything differently. I mean, we're gonna jump the broom, we're gonna do like the sands of time, tie the knot, that type of shit. But everything else, I want it to feel like mystical and black. And then black again.
Mm-hmm. No plantation.
No. No.
Wake
the ancestors would not approve.
Let's wake them up.
No.
This is about a whole bunch of white people. Wake up the ancestors on their ass.
No.
It'd be the wedding day massacre.
Yeah, there was a whole bunch of plantations on the website or like the app that we were using, but you could just feel it.
America is insidious, bro. What type of shit is that where it's like we used to human traffic right here. Y'all niggas trying to get married? Y'all ain't trying to get married right here, my nigga? A lot of brutality happened on this land. How about you start your life with your special person right here, my nigga?
I feel like if somebody were to try to get married in like Auschwitz, how would they feel?
That's my plan.
What the fuck?
I'm just playing. No, I'm just saying. But see how uncomfortable it is. See how uncomfortable it is in the room, nigga.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
What if I have my reception in the gas chamber?
Well, you won't have it for long.
All right.
Okay.
Jokes, guys.
Yeah.
This episode, it's 80 something.
Yeah.
So the same thing.
Because 86.
No, this would be 86 tomorrow. Stephen Dingle 87.
88.
Wednesday 88. This is episode 89.
Okay. Cool.
Episode 89. We got the family in here. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even friends at this point. We just related.
Yeah.
Name. Just say your name out loud. Susie. Yaya. Marcello.
Marcelo.
You got a
Jasmine.
goddamn divine ass name. Nigga, that shit carry weight, nigga. Yeah, y'all got some names on y'all. Nigga named Marcello. That's the type of shit you end up calling the third after that. Marcello the third, nigga. First profound. Of his name. He's got poetic. Jasmine in him, man.
Hey.
Yeah, man. So let's get right to it.
Cool.
Sinners in Wonderland.
Sinners in Wonderland.
That's what we doing.
Yes.
Let's tell the people all about it.
It's a big ass Halloween party. I want y'all to think about being transported through the Alice in Wonderland like rabbit hole, but ending up in Sinners. That's where we going. So we're gonna have a wooden dance floor. No, not to Jim Crow. Minus the Jim Crow. As much as we could help it. Depending on this administration. I don't know. Pending Jim Crow. But
Jim Crow pending. Yeah, right back to black codes. Go through the rabbit hole and wake up at sundown time. Whoa.
It's scary.
Oh shit, this shit's spooky for real.
I mean, y'all wanted something spooky for Halloween.
No, this is real horror. Yeah, it's a real horror story.
I mean, the niggas in the comments said they was coming to sharecroppers, so I felt like everybody was already in sync.
Listen, my nigga. Hey, look.
That's what they said.
You get one day.
What they said.
You get
do
one
what
day.
You want. It's for mutual aid.
If you always wanted to share crop, because I would tell you, when that Scottish DNA show up, when I show up, start calling you all type of N-words. Play along.
It's gonna get real racist.
I just come out with a whip.
No whips allowed. Weapons will be checked at the door.
Yeah. Now,
Security.
look, one thing I want y'all to know about Jasmine. First of all, let's address something. You scary ass niggas that's scared to be where black people live, just go ahead and stay where you at.
Y'all are weird. Buckhead has more crime than anywhere else in Atlanta, and y'all are scared of Campbellton Road.
Right.
Bro.
Insane.
Yeah, historical black. This is historic. Like,
y'all pay $40 for
first
parking.
of all, you're getting off on Tyler Perry Studios way, money. Damn. Can't we do nothing?
And I feel like moving out of the hood does not remove the hood. So you carried it to Buckhead, and now it's what you're complaining Campbellton Road was?
You did.
I don't know.
Okay, so my thing is this. I'm the most comfortable when everybody black.
Agreed.
I like mixed company really be throwing my vibe off.
We said no Marys on the flyer. Oh, she's using her veto. I'm sorry. I wasn't allowed to say that.
No Marys on the flyer. It's crazy. You ambiguous niggas, stay home.
It's not that. It's just if you gonna invite the wrong things.
Yeah, if
into
you
the
gonna invite
party.
Riddick and the motherfucker.
I mean, Remick and them might be there due to DEI rollbacks.
Oh, this is
We legally cannot not.
We gotta have some.
But also,
for every 50 black people, we need one white man. No, or woman. You know what I'm saying? Nah. The thing is like niggas act like we finna have a party in a trap house. Bro, it's a gated. First of all,
security.
This is the same spot you had the last one at.
Yes, nobody
right,
complained.
Let me tell y'all a little story about that one.
Oh hell!
Jasmine gave me and Big Cat. Okay, the party started what time?
8,
9. Me and Big Cat fucked up.
Now let's tell the story honestly.
She gave us a full bottle of Hennessy.
Yes.
Go crazy.
Go crazy. I asked you what you wanted to drink.
No,
you said
did.
Hennessy.
I did say Hennessy.
And then you forced me to take a shot of Hennessy.
I did.
So then I offered you a tequila shot.
I wasn't even gonna bring up the tequila.
Well, I was.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. 9 o'clock, me and Big Cat fucked. First of all, we looked at each other. We was like, nigga, the party ain't even started.
Nobody's in here but us.
It's us, 12 black cops. Jasmine got a U.S. Marshal with her in plain clothes and a blazer.
Double-breasted.
The nigga had one of them joints on him.
Don't do Keith.
You know what I'm saying? This is the type of nigga take his shit off in the interrogation room. Shit get serious. You know what I'm saying? You know you done fucked up. So, me and Big Cat, first of all, niggas ain't even fully rolled in. The lights ain't even off. Me and Big Cat shotting it up. Like we ain't never fucking been nowhere. I think we was just nervous because it's like, this is big ass room. Ain't nobody in here. Let's take some shots. Cut the edge off. Time we got there, look up, people coming in, we fucked up. So, I'm going to say this, though. I'm fucked up. I lose my keys to my car. Now, this is a Ford F-150. This is a 1996. Ain't no more keys.
Oh.
They made, that was the last one. I lost that motherfucker. Guess what? I called Jasmine the next morning. Hey, lost my keys. She said, hey, we found them. My car sat in that parking lot all motherfucking day and night.
Untouched.
Ain't nobody touch it. When I got my keys, peeled off.
Yeah.
Safe as can be. Yeah. And you niggas talking about, Campbellton Road. First of all, this how I be knowing, like, you're not from Atlanta for real. Mm. You don't really be in Atlanta for real. Mm. Because we used to party right there at Figure 8 all the time. Now, sometimes shit got shot up. But it wasn't no gate. And the security was just big niggas. It wasn't like, these wasn't like police officers.
They're
Jasmine
tactical.
gonna have niggas in there with tactical gear on.
They
Trust
are.
me. You try that shit in there if you want to. Yeah, going the right street with lumps on your head. Okay?
They're in the parking lot. They're watching your car. There's a newly gentrified apartment complex like right next door. So it's going to be quiet on that side. Across the street, there's going to be cops sitting just to monitor the street as people are leaving. So, and you know, everybody sit up straight when they see a cop.
Yeah,
So I don't think anybody going to get stupid. Nobody got stupid the last time. Nobody got stupid in Houston. Every time we party, we have a good time.
Man,
so
every time it be a good time.
I don't know what they worried about.
I don't know. Just say you don't want to come.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, just don't come.
More THC infused toast for us.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Wait.
Bruh. We hit the, okay. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. You know how to throw a party, bro.
I do.
Bro, we hit the alley. It's nothing but food trucks.
Gotta eat.
We go to the goddamn one tent. I was like, oh, there's a tent over there, Big Cat. Let's go see what they're talking about. Me and Big Cat fucked up. Man, I'm playing spades in the dark. I can't see shit. I just throwing shit down. They were like, you renege. No, I didn't.
Renege all night.
Take that. Ha! We gonna hit the alley. Shorty was like, would y'all like some toast? I'm like, I don't know, raw toast? Toast and what? She's like, it's got THC in it. I was like, okay, all right. Maybe a grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese is nuts.
Man, all the food was good. Food in Houston.
The chicken Phillies, the jerk chicken
Philly.
that I never got. Tiffany, okay, so Susie had a jerk chicken Philly, and I'm not going to say no names, Paulette, ate Susie's entire jerk chicken Philly.
Hold on, first of all, Paulette was rocking. Paulette was rocking. I was like, Paulette, you ain't driving us back.
She wasn't dropping in the first place.
I know, but for some reason, she gave me energy like she was ready to hop behind the wheel. You know what I'm saying?
Was.
Yeah, I was like, nah, not
Paulette
you.
is fun.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
I done been to both. Shit's be lit.
Fucked up every time.
Fuck it, man. Miss out. And then this time, it's going to be, what was the attendance last time at the first one?
So the first one, we had like 700 to 800 people on site scattered about, like maybe in the main room, somewhere like 600, everybody else in the dining hall, the back alley, the smoke area, in the marketplace where all the vendors are. So like this time people are going to go shop with the vendors, but they're also going to get candy after they shop with the vendors. So they're trick-or-treating, because a lot of people in general did not get to experience Halloween if they grew up religious. So we're trying to give them that back. So we have, depending on the tickets that you get, an all-you-can-eat appetizers and dessert bar. So it's going to be like fish and grits, shrimp and grits, cornbread muffins, things that are like Sinners inspired, right? What is it? Red beans and rice. I'm missing something else. But
somebody bring some hush puppies.
I could ask Jody to just add some hush puppies to the
hush
list.
Puppies would be it. I'm gonna have my own candy stand. All my candy gonna have razors in it.
What's going on?
Get that real Halloween experience. You
know, his candy stand will not be up. No razors in the candy. Well, candy apples.
Nah, that's the real Halloween experience. It's like the day of Halloween. Motherfucker says all on the news. Check your candy.
They're putting drugs in the candy.
They put a screwdriver in the Laffy Taffy. Like, how the fuck they do that? And whose house was that? Yeah. That shit gonna be lit. Big Cat coming as cornbread.
Yeah.
I'm coming in smoke. I'm firing the cigarette up in the party.
Okay. There will be hookah. There will be a space.
Yeah, we in 2025.
Yeah, because it's still a combination of Alice in Wonderland. So we're gonna do like a lot of costume changes. I'll go from the caterpillar to the butterfly to Annie, and I'll just start throwing magic on bitches.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, so we can still rock out with the other one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We're just gonna do a costume change.
Yeah. I might start out as the rabbit, come back as smoke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come back with that Irish wine.
We do have Irish beer and Italian wine.
There we go. Yeah. See? Type shit. Now somebody got to bring their drunk ass in there as
Delta Slim with a harmonica.
Just come in fucked up. No medical staff on standby.
Yeah.
He just start playing the piano.
Somebody got to come as Preacher Boy. I ain't heard nobody say they was coming to Preacher Boy yet.
We got to definitely have Pauline. What's that?
Paulette.
Pearline.
Yeah, Pearline.
Pearline.
Pearline, no Mary. No.
You a sick nigga.
Disgusting. She done walked 14 fucking miles in the blazing sun.
All right, look. That nigga Sammy.
He did not care.
Sammy said, I'm gonna eat some pussy. Tonight, we eat some pussy. I don't give a fuck.
Oh no.
I don't even think Shada was married.
We will have no back rooms for that to take place.
Yeah.
Let me just keep
So
disclaiming.
let's talk about the charitable aspect of
Yes,
this.
it's a mutual aid mixer. This time we are trying to keep everybody warm throughout the winter time. The unhoused and families throughout Atlanta, because we know a lot of people just lost their jobs and money is just not moving the way that it used to. So we want to make sure we don't just have adult clothes donated, but also children's clothes donated. And if y'all can, suitcases for the unhoused, preferably plastic. We know that's a big ask, but they're outside. We don't want it to be ruined by the weather. So, and we're also asking y'all to bring non-perishables. Now, I need to address something. There was a few comments about how do we know y'all not keeping this shit for yourselves? I don't need 80 suitcases. I don't need 400 things of peanut butter, respectfully. So,
Yeah,
if y'all could just donate, that would be awesome.
What do you think this is? Weapons?
We're not keeping
I'm keeping
this.
all the chicken noodle soup to myself.
No.
Have y'all seen? Y'all seen
Oh, in the
Weapons?
basement. No,
Have you
not
seen Weapons?
yet.
Oh, all right, never mind.
No.
I might show up as
It's
the
good.
grandma from Weapons.
Oh shit.
You seen the movie?
See Big Cat running down the street like this.
Oh no.
Yeah, that movie's sick. Y'all gotta watch that.
Okay.
Y'all got Amazon Prime?
Mhm.
Check that out tonight. You
Okay.
gonna love it.
Yeah.
It's a witchy movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
It's a
good.
witchy
Oh,
movie.
that's what they've been commenting.
That's what they've been when you seen people break that twig and stuff.
I didn't know what the fuck they
You
were
gonna
talking
love it.
about. Okay.
You're gonna love
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It's like this is this is perfect horror movie. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
Cause it's like, this shit could happen.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wait, let's watch it in the daytime.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I watched it at night. I was like, cut these fucking lights on. I'm gonna take a shower.
Turn on the Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. No, God. Run some water. I need noise in this motherfucker. You know?
Rinsing off the fears.
Yeah, rinse that fear off. You know? Everybody wake up.
So you're not up by yourself.
Get your ass up. Get him go. Y'all straight? Y'all want no grits and eggs?
Oh shit.
But yeah. So how can we go about donating? Even if it's not physical things, if people want to just donate money. Because I'm gonna activate, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The cousins real quick.
So if they could go to the link, I think you have the link in your bio as well. For the Halloween party, you just scroll the ticket options. You can donate anything over $5. Just
Okay.
$5 at least is what we're asking. But if you want to donate something that is physical, if you can't attend the party, we're asking that y'all mail things into the P.O. box that we're going to attach to the website. So,
Okay, cool. Yeah, let me get all that before,
yeah.
so we can have it ready because they'll get active.
Good.
So
cool.
we just did shout out to the cousins too. We had did a fundraiser for the homie Justin Ellis. He had a
yeah, Justin hit me up.
yeah, he had the Black to School Inglewood.
Oh, okay.
We ended up raising $8,500, and then they ended
That's
up
amazing.
because of that donating 500 backpacks.
Wow.
Yeah, it was live. I got a certificate of outstanding citizenship from Los Angeles.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's amazing. They got to give you a key to the city.
Nigga. Yeah, nigga, step
I'm
your
a good
citizenship
person,
up,
bitch.
nigga. Yeah, nigga, what can you do for your country, nigga?
That is a good point.
Yeah. But nah, that shit was tight though. Like it feel good though because it's like with the influence, just like self-serving, that shit don't do nothing.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people can get online and talk about shit and then they feel like an activist. But I was online talking about people that didn't do anything. And then I was like, oh, shit, I got this platform and I'm not really doing anything besides talking either. So then it was like, okay, I don't want to move to Atlanta and be like Kendrick says, just here for a check balance because the people already support me. So let me see how I can pour back into the people that are constantly supporting me. That way, also, because I know we talk about community building, and I think sometimes we expect it to be like this big movement, like the civil rights movement. Everything has to happen at once. But it's going to start in like little small communities, people locking in with the people that they know and the resources that they can find. But a lot of people don't know where to find the resources, which is why we do these events. Because the vendors, these are not just people selling you, and this is not disrespect, I'm just saying shea butter. They have there's going to be other vendors. There are going to be doctors, dentists. There are going to be people that are trying to open up grocery stores. That way there is a black-owned market. There's a few black-owned markets in Atlanta, but I'm just saying that way people know there are these resources available to you. There's going to be people teaching people how to farm because people are like, oh, we want to get this land, but they don't know how to grow shit. I smoke a lot of weed, but that's the only green thumb that I have. I kill everything else. He keeps all the plants in the house alive. I am a plant killer. So people have to learn how to build these skill sets. Not in a bad way. It's not my intention. They just don't like me. So in that sense, I feel like people have to learn how to build those skill sets. So we have to show them where those people are with the skill sets already.
Yeah. Just like that, shout out to Dr. Devontae Johnson, owner and dentist at Eastside Dental in Norcross. Go over there, get you a free cleaner.
Yeah.
All right?
It's important for Black people to take care of their teeth.
Yes, it's directly related to your heart health.
Black people get scared of the dentist.
So this is when we discussed last time, us putting together the gala.
Absolutely.
This is for him. So we can raise that pot. They have a very affordable insurance, right? Mm-hmm. But affordable is very touch and go.
It is.
So it's $250 a year.
Okay.
And you get all the basics.
$250 a year?
A year. And you get all your basics. Your cleaning. I got a list.
I was going to say that.
No, but it does cover like a multitude of things, about 8 things.
Because normally one visit is that cost.
Correct. So the $250 a year, to add somebody, it's only $15.
That's crazy.
So if you a mother and a child, this $265 a year got y'all dental covered. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out Eastside Dental. We already a lot of the listeners have already went over there. They've had great experiences. They spoke very highly, because it's a Black owned dentistry, but it feels very like familiar when you go in there. And then not only that, but it's catered to the working class. So they stay open late. Oh, they're open on the weekends. Beautiful. Yeah. So like people don't have to use PTO. People ain't got to check their kids out of school. You can plan it for a Saturday and you can go get your teeth taken care of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I like the idea of taking what is basically a rent party and just spinning it, because sometimes people need an incentive to do the right thing. And it's always, I guess, fun, if you will, when you have a big event, getting dressed up for some reason. Because it's Atlanta. Everybody like to go and get dressed up. Mm-hmm. So a gala would definitely be something. And I know a few dentists that were in my inbox because I told you I reached out to them. They're ready to go.
All right, cool. We putting together with the man, Mr. Hank Stewart. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, old Hank. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Mr. Glover too, owner of the Grits and Eggs Breakfast Kitchen, among other things. They helping. So since he's very savvy with the business, he's done fundraisers, he's done foundational work.
That's dope.
Mr. Hank Stewart has his own nonprofit, and they do a lot for at-risk youth and things like that. So with those forces combined, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, because I think constantly a part of our initiative is just helping, giving back. And the Power of a Dollar initiative for us is like, if we're gonna have 50,000 people to 75,000 people, 90,000 people watching every week, $1 go a long way amongst that many people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's our goal, is just to have a viewer just give $1. You know what I'm saying? And make it like that's doable. You ain't gonna miss the $1.
Exactly.
But the thing that you ain't gonna miss can make the world for somebody else.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So and we put our money where our mouth is. You know what I'm saying?
Always do.
When he was X, Y, and Z shorter to go, you know what I'm saying? Your boy, good citizen, made sure it happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like that, a coat drive. I'm pretty sure I can holler at some folks and figure out like how to get some coats donated as well as some luggage.
Yeah.
For sure. I'll pull some
Yeah.
resources and things like that.
And shoes as well. Shoes was a big thing. Like when we did Houston, we raised $18,000, and we used that to like pay deposits, and some people were just like a little bit shy of rent. But I wasn't thinking about stable housing in the sense of you have mothers that are moving into these places. They got the place, but they have no beds. CPS come in there, they see the kids ain't got no beds, they're fucked. So getting beds, getting dressers, things of that nature, and then at the last minute,
Cookware.
all of these things that kind of make a house a home. At the last minute, we had a big organization pull out, so we were left with like all the clothes, and one of our followers came through and she was able to take the clothes and get them donated. So it's like people really will show up for the people. They just need to know where to show up.
Heck yeah. And I think it's important for people with platforms. If we gonna like,
what the fuck are we doing this for?
Yeah, you feel me? Like you got all this eyes and attention on you. You getting look, man, nigga, I know. You get a lot of shit for free. You know what I'm saying? So
Hell yeah.
with all that free shit you getting, it's like how much more self-serving you gonna do, bro? Just it ain't nothing to look out. But also too, you gotta have the mind to do it though. I think the thing about me and you is we have the mind and the heart to like
absolutely
that's where our posture is like helping. I always said like, bro, when I get some money, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. It feel good to be doing the shit.
It does.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it's really when, and this might be the wrong way of saying it, but like when people are grateful, or when you can see that you've really just given somebody relief, it's like I know what it feels like to be in that spot.
Hell yeah.
I know what it feels like to scrape change. I know what it feels like to stress and to cry and to be upset because you don't know where shit is coming from. So to see that weight being lifted off somebody's shoulders, I hope it's not bad to feel good about that.
No, you should feel amazing about it because, you know, sometimes like when you in your like, when you in your season of receiving, sometimes you just like, you get accustomed to it. Like, it feel good, but it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm getting used to this. But that giving, it always feel good. No matter how often or how many times you've done it, every time it feel amazing. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm going to tell y'all how I gave a white man $10 the other day.
Okay.
Ask Big Cat. I don't even do shit like that.
Why did you give him $10?
Because he's like, you got some money, and I had some money. And I was like, you know what? I started saying, normally I don't give the white homeless. Because how you fumble that? You know what I'm saying?
But you was feeling like a good citizen.
I was feeling like a good citizen that day. You know what I'm saying? We just left the core convention, raising awareness for colon cancer.
It almost feels like revenge. With like the current climate that we're in, to see our rights constantly being stripped. But
what if I just been like, here, boy? No, I'm just
well,
I'm my bad. Go ahead.
No, I mean, that's what
that was an intrusive thought. I should have kept that to myself, to be honest. Here, boy. Y'all see the video where the dude was talking to the old rich nigga? It was on Jubilee. His niggas was talking to the old rich-ass old white man. And he was like, but if you have all this money, this nigga peeled off 100. Like, shut the fuck up.
And then he took it.
I would have now to spit on that old man, bro. Fuck you, man. I got something for you, too. Fuck. Bruh, peeling off 100 while a nigga in the middle of a heartfelt speech. He dug deep in his shit, too.
But it's a good way to prove a point. Like, do you actually mean what you're talking about, or are you just doing this to pump fake? That way people think that you are profound. That way people think you are deep. That way people see you as some sort of leader within the community when in actuality you bend over for 100.
100 wouldn't have never moved me.
You're poor.
Now, he'd have cut 100K. Sign me up.
But with everything going on, it's kind of like getting our rights taken away, but being like, okay, bitch, watch me do this for the community.
You feel me?
It's like, you're not really doing what you think you're doing. You're doing it to your own. They're going to suffer. We know how to look out for us.
Man, I heard this quote today, man. Motherfuckers be so smart. Like, so basically, Shorty was like, I come from a white privileged family. I am a straight woman. But by protecting LGBTQ rights, I know my rights are protected as a woman. By protecting black people's rights and making sure I know that because if they take their rights, then who next? It's going to come to women. And then when we left with just white men, oh, it's gonna be poor. It's gonna be blue.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna find some discrimination, my nigga. That's what y'all not understanding.
They will.
When it gets to the point where only billionaires will be like, well, if you got less than $5 billion,
yeah,
we feeding you to the dogs. Like it's because the motherfuckers, people that like are they have that conquering mind.
Yeah,
they always gonna find something. It's always something. This is like Jermaine Dupri getting finessed. He not like. Nah, it was a finesse. The white man finessed him. He had like a party, like he had a little yacht. He was partying on that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
White man pulled up in a bigger yacht with his family. White man gonna tell him don't never own that. And he was like, yeah, the white man, he wanted to be on the boat with me. Like, nah, my nigga. His boat is bigger and he got his family on there. That's where you should wanna be. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's like keeping niggas drunk off the partying and the bullshit. Mm-hmm. Like, don't never get more money than you got right now. That's basically what you tell them. And it's like
scheming like it's advice when it's not.
It's advice, but it's really finesse.
Mm-hmm.
It's really finesse. It's really putting up, like, I'm gonna put this ceiling on you real quick to make it seem. Because the thing is like, if you don't enjoy the boat, why you on that motherfucker? You can't fool me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I can't be duped like that. let me try it out for a week. Mm-hmm. I'll come back and tell you how I feel. Fuck that bitch. That bitch will be in the Indian Ocean. I'll be out there with the uncontacted tribes, nigga.
No.
Vibing, nigga. They ain't never tried to bring them niggas the Quran, nigga. They always go with Bible. I'm gonna go with the Quran, nigga. Yeah. Let's try something new.
See how they receive this. And it's always white people.
It is.
So maybe they'll feel better because...
No, they won't. I'm not fucking with them niggas. Listen, bro. Uncontacted 2025, they don't want to be bothered.
No, absolutely not.
Because they be out there whacking shit as soon as you show up. Yeah. Oh, yeah, come on.
Shooting arrows at the boat.
Yeah, big ass arrow. The original arrow. That motherfucker. Yeah, from the original man. You know what I'm saying?
Dipped in the blood of a poison dart farm.
You dig like a rare frog, nigga. Shit only there. Shit, shut your body down 5 seconds. No, yeah. No, that's a day's work right now. You know what I'm saying? Sharpening arrows.
Yeah, gotta get the shape.
You know what I'm saying? It's a production line. You sharpen, you dip, you dry. You know what I'm saying? Niggas out here singing songs, doing all that. Real shit. What was we talking about? Philanthropy. So yeah. Hell yeah.
I think.
Hell yeah. That's Atlanta for like. That's it.
Yeah. Like Jimmy Kimmel, because you were talking about when the billionaires, it's just them. They're gonna turn on each other. I think that's why this shit with Jimmy Kimmel got spun back, because it was like, oh, that's one of us. We're rich white men. What do you mean we can't say what we want to say? Okay. And then it started putting fear in the rich white women that also did not say anything, like during Palestine or anything else that's fucking important. So now they're like, oh, it is going to affect us too. So now they're rallying together, which is, I'm not going to say protecting us, but because they're trying to protect their freedom of speech, inherently that might somewhat protect our freedom of speech. But how you were saying, everything that we fight for inherently protects them. It always does. So to work against us, like Target, why would you ever think, knowing that Black women specifically spend the most, that the poor white racist were going to somehow sustain your fucking business? You're an idiot.
Well, here's the thing. When things come from Black people, in America, it literally is the bottom up. So it literally protects everybody. Mm-hmm. Because if it protects a Black woman, it protects literally everybody. Mm-hmm. But if it's from the bottom up, everybody above that line is protected from whatever we're fighting for, which is why people can come over here from other countries and get the experiences, freedoms that we fought for, because you automatically protect. As soon as you show up, you good. We put in the lead work for that. So I don't get why y'all niggas be running your mouth like that.
A thank you would be nice.
A thank you would be, you know what I'm saying?
Actually,
niggas talking about Black people ain't got no culture. What I told y'all our culture is civil rights, nigga. That's our culture.
Nigga, please.
You know what I'm saying?
We survived the rapture.
Oh.
Or are we heathens?
We're heathens.
Oh, well, that makes sense. I'm a witch, so.
Should have throw a little lamb on the grill. Yeah. A little balsamic lamb. A little sacrificial lamb.
Sacrificial with the shorter jig. Angel of Death Passover.
Call my firstborn real quick.
Oh,
Call my
shit.
son. You good? Straight, ain't it? All right. Just checking on it. You know how they do. Hey, God, an ill nigga. He kill these niggas son. Man.
Insane.
These niggas think I'm playing for real. Oh, they ain't get it when the locust showed up. They thought it was a joke. All right, kill these niggas son, man.
I feel like, how could you even, respectfully, follow a God like that when they taught in church or would preach about Abraham and Isaac and Abraham taking Isaac up on a mountain, and they would turn, to the audience, to the congregation, and be like, if God asked you for your firstborn, and the parents would be like, yep, and it's like, bitch, you gonna kill me?
Hey man,
because
that's
God
why
said,
I'm middle child.
as the eldest.
Yeah. The oldest always get the first ones be getting it, bro. God got somebody first child. You know?
Hell yeah.
Because you couldn't be the only one. You know?
Didn't even ask to be here.
I need something. You know?
That's insane.
Yeah.
I'm leaving here with something.
Yeah, I'm leaving with something. You know what I'm saying? You only got one child? I'll take it. That'll do.
It's like, God, why did you give him to me?
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you, man. The book of Job is supposed to strengthen your faith. That shit made my faith waver.
I was gonna say, what?
First of all, my nigga, why you doing Job like that? First of all, y'all doing a craps game for this nigga.
It's a bet. It's a bet. A whole toss up.
Nigga, Job is a crap game for the gods.
Yeah.
Man, kill his kids. Fuck
Yeah,
oh God, yeah. Hold on, boy. You know that 6 bring an 8. Leprosy.
Your wife gonna curse you, and then she gonna die. But I'm gonna give all your kids back.
Man, fuck all that, man.
Why would I want new kids?
Fuck the crops, nigga.
I've already raised the first ones, and now they're dead. Start over from scratch? I don't care if I'm 400. I don't want to.
It'd be another thing too. I'm like church. They, they not used to children paying attention in church. One thing my granny used to always say about me, she was like, that boy be paying attention. Mm-hmm. So when they in the Bible and they talk about niggas 600, I'm like, man, my granddaddy died at 70, Lord. And that was a hard death. He ain't go out easy. And this nigga 700?
Yeah.
First of all, this nigga Noah spent hella years building that ark. My granddaddy over here, you know what I'm saying? Fucked up. He's 72.
Abraham was what, 300? When he Isaac?
First of all, then that mean they was playing a long crap game with Job.
Yeah. Years.
Job ain't realize when the first dice rolled, my nigga is like, phew.
All right. Now he thought it was an annual famine. Yeah. That's fucked up.
Bruh. Man, the Dust Bowl, it's a lot of things about U.S. history that people, we talked about this already. Mm-hmm. The Dust Bowl was literally insane. There's accounts, because they was in the Great Plains, this used to be an area where locusts would settle seasonally, but because they fucked up all the crops and basically turned this shit into dust, the locusts didn't have nowhere to settle. And it's an account of a little boy, he was with his dad, and it's like them bitches cast the sun out. And they said, like, nigga ate the nigga daddy clothes off of him. Oh, ate his clothes off of him.
I would have just died.
That's you feel me? That's real wool. That's a thick fabric.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's heavy.
Fuck.
That's heavy duty
Yeah,
shit.
it's durable.
First of all, nigga, that's cartoonish. That's cartoonish as hell. Nigga walking down the street, Wake up, boxers. Locusts come, you leave boxers out.
That's fucking nuts. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's biblical.
Nah, but see.
No, that's
All right,
both
there's 2
nuts.
raptures.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 3. If I just
That'd
on.
be crazy if there's a rapture and I make it.
I know we going. I know
got
we
it.
going everywhere with this. We going everywhere with this. Y'all got to stop using AI to send your dead ones off in the middle of the video. Okay, have you seen that? Have you seen that? Like, motherfucker be hugging. I said the one I recently seen, dude hugging his grandma. AI turn around wings. She take the fuck off.
Oh no! The one I seen, it was like, you know how like senior night, the mom would be walking the son to the middle of the field.
Mm-hmm.
She was walking with her son. They walked to the middle, smiled. He turned around, walked back to the huddle. Before he got to the huddle, wings he took off.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Why are we making this shit unserious?
They got niggas flying to heaven.
No.
In
You running plays in heaven?
In
There's a football
pads.
field. I don't know. Going to heaven with a cup on is insane.
Oh. First of all, bro, you're not gonna go like that.
That's what they think.
First of all, let's think about this. Let's do this first. Pure scientific. That's a long flight.
It's gonna burn up.
You know what I'm saying? First of all, these
exit.
new wings. You know what I'm saying?
You just got these.
You ain't even break these wings in here. You gonna fly to heaven?
You're not even flying straight yet.
You know, that's a long flight. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Somebody, who said this? Christina. You know Christina. It's ex Tina.
Yeah.
Shorty said, rapture. People that believe in the rapture are having mass suicidal ideations.
Yeah.
Whew.
Oh yeah. Because they're like happy to die. They're on TikTok selling all of their shit. So tomorrow you're going to be unhoused. No car. No money. No, they sold off all their shit. And it's like, what are you going to do with the money? You can't take it to heaven. You might as well give us that.
Oh, that's what I was on Threads last night. On Monday, I was like, if you're going to heaven tomorrow, send me 10K.
There was stuff on Facebook Marketplace. I looked.
Yeah, that's...
The rapture's not even in the Bible.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna
Sign
keep
a
it
deed
a
over
stack.
there.
That's a little scary.
Very scary. It's one of the reasons I left the church, because why do I have to worry about dying every day? It's not fun. God is supposed to be love, and everything's associated with death. Oh, okay. It's the best he got. It's killing me, but he put me here.
Yeah.
What a waste.
Yeah. Same. The fear. I couldn't take the fear no more.
Mm-mm.
I was like, bro, I can't be policing every little thing I do. Why the fuck? First of all, nigga, I'm policing everything I do and it still ain't good enough.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
I'm always a sinner.
I'm cool on this. Yeah, and I'm straight on this one.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we gotta change some of these rules, bro. This shit a little too strict. First of all, I don't even listen to my mama.
Respectfully.
You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. I love my mama, but mama said be in the house at 9. I'm pulling up 12.
Yeah.
2.
I mean, I know my parents not listening, but it's like, don't y'all say nothing. I would leave the sex resort at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock Sunday. My dad, I would make it home because it was like an hour, 45 minutes away. I'd make it home like 5 o'clock. My dad is always up at 3 a.m., the witching hour, but he's in his Bible. And so I would have to sneak in the house, even though he could hear me coming in. And there would just be like no time to get ready because I'm fucking plastered. I'm drunk as fuck. So now we're at church and I'm still drunk, but I have to sing. I have to lead praise team. I have to do Sunday school review. I might even have to do children's church. And I still have tequila and dick on my breath. I'm not holy. I'm not pure, but God, I was trying. I was there. I was in the house of God. I was present. I was present.
It's the real TD Jakes.
Swallow.
Tequila. This tequila Dick Jakes. Tequila Dick Jasmine.
I'll take it.
Nah, walking in
Give
the
me
church.
a mega church.
Oh yeah, nah, you'll do numbers.
I know I would. Honestly, I think I would be so good as like a preacher. They always said I would be one, and I feel like I still kind of am a preacher. I do
You're a
Sunday.
pastor.
Yeah, I do.
You know.
Some little preaching on Sundays.
Yeah, type shit.
Mm-hmm.
I be on that too, man. Ain't no little pastor word.
Little word from on high.
Ain't too crazy. I ain't asking
Not too
for-
much.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
If you want to donate to my church, $8. $8 get
Close
you on that Patreon.
the doors. $20. Ushers, close the doors.
Close the door. Man, I would have jumped. We'd have jumped that nigga. I'd be like, hell yeah, close them all.
I've been waiting on this.
Fuck that nigga ass up.
I'm finna turn the other
Start
cheek in
rolling
this
my cup
bitch.
I thought you'd never say this shit.
I've been waiting on
Flirt
this
with my
moment.
wife, nigga.
That's crazy.
I'm in this bitch off the liquor dog. Better beat past the ass.
It's crazy.
Nah, I think deconstructing religion, it ain't easy. Cause it's not just a deconstruction that you gotta do within yourself. You gotta do it dead in front of your family that still believe in that.
Hell yeah.
And think you want some demons. Like they think you a devil.
Yeah. They told
this
me I was
nigga ill.
demonic and I had these perverted ways. But obviously you can't convince everybody and you can't take everybody with you. But it is really disheartening because it's like, God, y'all are my blood and I know I'm smart. So y'all can't be this stupid. Or are you? And I am the smart one. And I made it out. I don't know. But it's disappointing.
Shit ain't easy, bro.
It's
a lot
not.
of people, that shit almost, man, look, bro. There's a lot of relationships that ended and were on the brink of ending because it's just like, bro, you're not going to make me believe in something I don't want to believe in.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
at the same time, it's like, I'm coming to you as a non-believer. I ain't trying to convince you not to believe.
Yeah.
But you trying to convince me to believe.
It's
Like
narcissistic. It's
that's
fuck.
crazy, bro.
Yeah. Being a first generation critical thinker is insane. You have to constantly, like, how do I say this? You have to talk stupid sometimes to get people to understand your point, and then they still don't get it. I can't say anything dumber than this.
Yeah. And also, too, like, I love metaphors and analogies. Love it.
Yeah.
Because it's the easiest way to convey a message.
Absolutely.
And that's how you get children to understand things. And so when you're talking to
what I do.
adults and they understand the metaphor and they understand the analogy and they still like,
yeah.
devil got you, man.
My father always
God
said,
damn,
if you
that
can't
damn
teach
devil.
it, yeah. He said, if you can't teach it to a 5-year-old, a 25-year-old, a 50-year-old, a 75-year-old, you don't know what you're talking about. And he teaches with a lot of analogies and metaphors. So I came up with the cookie analogy to teach Christians about free will from the standpoint of a non-believer. God puts all these cookies in front of you and says, you can have any of these cookies except for this chocolate chip batch because I poisoned it. And it's like, why you put it right here? You ain't even have to put the poison in it. You didn't have to put the poison in front of me, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take one of the other cookies. But what was the point in the poison? Because a lot of Christians will say, it's so you'll trust God. It's so you'll believe in God. But if he knew you before he formed the world, if he knew you before the foundation of the world, then that means he knew all the decisions that you would make. So he knew that you would still be stupid and eat the chocolate chip cookie. You would take the poison. So he killed you on purpose. He's punishing you on purpose for a decision that he had full control over. God's an asshole and you're an idiot. And that's just how I see it.
And if a parent was to do that to their child, yeah.
Like,
if we was
what?
to do that to a child on TikTok, niggas would be like, "This is the
They'd call CPS immediately.
Yo, low key.
Yeah.
This made me think about something.
Lock them up.
That's how I feel about being fat, low key. Like,
Lock 'em up.
why the fuck all the good food bad for you, bro?
Don't even get me started.
Like, why can't it,
bitch?
bro? Why
It's
is
my
Tik-
brain right
like,
now.
bro? Why do a 10-piece hot lemon pepper make me big, bro?
I want a Five Guys burger, but all of a sudden I'm 15 pounds heavier.
Why?
That's
Cuz,
fucked up.
and I'm $20 in the hole. Like,
Yeah, 30.
a dub.
35.
I ain't gonna lie, man. One thing I seen, nigga, this was the last time I went to Five Guys. I was driving trucks. But nigga went there got the double burger, the large fry, sub drink for the cookies and cream milkshake. I said, boy.
He got money.
Money? You talking about money? I'm talking about 3,000 calories this nigga just scarfed down in one sitting.
One meal.
Bro, one sitting. My boy a day and a half in. Calories wise. I was like, God. I'm sitting there like, and I want to see if he gonna finish this shit. Like, I'm dead. Like, I done stayed over on my break and everything. Like, I gotta see this. Bruh is fucking that shit up. All the fries. I mean, bruh, he took the bruh, he took he reaching in that bitch getting fries. Once the box was out, he pulled that bitch out, kept digging. I'm like, my side, I was like, this, bruh, then the down the cookies and cream shake, no pressure. He knocked that bitch down.
Oh God.
I said, man, his guts on he
it's twisted.
I'm talking about
fucked
what?
Up. Holes in the middle.
Dougie Fresh. You know what I'm saying?
The parasite.
But I was like,
oh,
I said, bro, I ain't never come in here before because I'm gonna end up like that. That gonna be me next. Because there been plenty of times I ordered my little burger and it's like, well, man, I might fuck with that milkshake. Nah, don't do it. It's a lot of cow.
It is.
It's a lot of cow, bro.
And then it's Atlanta, so it's like when I moved here, where I left from, there wasn't a whole bunch of options. So coming here, it was like, what do you mean you got a hamburger, a cheeseburger, if you will, on a donut? What are we doing?
Oh, the Luther?
What's
never
going
had
on?
that. Never had
I've never had that, but I looked at it for a second and it made me feel fatter. So I was like, let me just.
Nah, it's just you can feel your blood. You can feel the blood slow down. Yeah. Feel the shit. What? I thought she said the blood gonna turn into a biscuit.
Jesus Christ, you're dead. If it turned into a biscuit, you're dead.
You done ate your way into nutrient-rich blood. Man, cause like that's the craziest shit. It's like, man, when I was a little boy, my mama used to like, no, I ain't like no lima beans, bro. But she throwing that bitch on the plate once a week, and I'm just at the table.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh yeah, if you got an aversion to like those type of noises, my bad.
Whoops.
But yeah, like, cause there's some people out here that can't hear that, so my bad. But yeah, Brett, and I was just like, mama, like, you know I don't like this shit. You know, like I struggle with this shit because it's the texture.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, because it's a hard outside. Do you bite? It's mush
and it's gritty.
Disgusting.
It's also inside of like some sort of grittiness, like.
It's disgusting.
It's sand mush. Applesauce, but sand.
And then my mama, and then you cooking that bit with a hand, like.
Yeah, what are we doing? We just took all the nutrients out of this.
Bruh, this is covered in pork. Cover my shit in straight pork. Cover my shit straight in pork. Swined my shit up. And now it's like, but you want me to eat this shit. I already don't like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it was just shit like that where it's like, with my kids, as long as I don't see that you have an aversion to it, like, bro, we finna eat the vegetables. Yeah. But also, too, I'll narrow it down. Like, okay, I know what, like, 4-5 vegetables they really fuck with. We just gonna put them in a rotation. If I want an extra vegetable, just make an extra pot. Bro, it ain't nothing but a pot.
Yeah, you're not gonna make me
It's a small pot. You know what I'm saying? Because I like Brussels sprouts. My kids like Brussels sprouts. Oh, hell. But they don't rock with, they don't like squash. I like squash. So I'm gonna roast me some squash. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can eat green beans, string bean, broccoli, something like that. Because, like, when I was a kid, I used to fuck some green beans up, though. You can give me a whole can of that shit. I'm fucking that up.
I still fuck up some green beans. It's broccoli I can't fuck with no more. I could fuck with broccoli, but now it's like, I don't know. It feels like a lot of grass. But, like...
It is a grassy vegetable.
Worse.
Well, you know, when you a kid, broccoli is a mini tree. That's like, that's what you'll call it.
Yeah.
I got the broccoli shit down pat. It ain't even no hard shit to cook, but it's just like...
No, it's easy.
But you got to keep it firm. And that's what a lot of people don't do. They cook that shit till it's mush.
Yeah.
They don't do that. They keep that shit firm. Need a little crunch on that motherfucker. I remember my kids was like, "Ooh, put some cheese on it, nigga. This ain't a movie. Eat the broccoli. Eat the broccoli."
I'm not eating cheese and broccoli at a fucking movie theater.
Bruh,
That's crazy.
No, I'm just saying, in movies,
Oh.
in movies.
Oh,
they
like in movies.
Yeah.
Cinematic. Media.
Hold on.
I was going to say, that's crazy. Where are they doing that? I did not understand. I was like, no. My brain immediately went to the nacho basket, and I was like, they putting broccoli in that bitch? I didn't know they did that. I'm not going there.
The Regal vegan. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's a good idea, actually.
They better pay you for it.
Niggas. Smell like cabbage in that motherfucker. Yeah.
No.
I think with each generation, I think millennials, they try to make it seem like we ain't special, but the fact that everybody be talking bad about us let me know we is. So I be saying like we so in the middle with shit that it's like, okay, I know what work, I know what don't work. I'm gonna keep what work. I'm not gonna whoop your ass.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You spilled some milk, quite literally, and the nigga just like gave your ass the sweet chin music. Fuck wrong with this little nigga? Fuck wrong with your motor skills, little nigga? Like, what the fuck? Fuck that little stupid ass nigga. That's my bro. Like, bro, some people be talking so hard. Little stupid ass nigga. Bro, it's like, bro, is this the Jim Crow South?
Yeah.
What's wrong with this nigga? Why you talking to me like
shit
that?
It is like slavery. I cut my finger on a picture frame, and I got tore up a belt at 4.
I'm
I
bleeding, my
like,
nigga.
No, literally, finger bleeding
I'm
still.
bleeding.
I don't have a Band-Aid. Belt to ass. No
myself.
Band-Aid. Belt to ass. That's crazy.
I remember me and my sister was playing. We used to have these like chairs. You could detach the legs.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a kid's place type shit. I think I was like 7, and it's like you got to build it up to play with it. Like it's a table chair set with like all these blocks and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So you build it up and then you break it down. It's supposed to be like fine tuning motor skills, whatever.
Gotcha.
Well, I remember one day, bro, we just cooling, like we throwing the blocks back and forth. We playing. She detached the leg and whipped that threw that bitch at me. And I got a cut right here on my, it's still there. Split my shit. I'm talking about laser. I'm talking about Greg Maddox. Fastball right down the right to my shit. I'm leaking, bro. My daddy, bless his heart. He tell my mama. My mama is at whoop your ass first, ask questions later. So I'm bleeding. Here with it. She whooping my sister ass. I'm like, hey.
Somebody, please. Bleeding from my head.
I losing consciousness.
Everything looked fuzzy.
I got blood in my eyes.
Oh no.
I'm fucked up. I'm just like, God damn, she whooping her ass. She is whooping her ass. Now, part of you kind of like, yeah. Yeah, beat that bitch up. And another part of you like, I don't get lightheaded.
Beat that bitch up is fucking crazy.
No, because my sister bipolar, man. So she used to do crazy shit like that. Like, growing up with somebody with like that, like severe mental health where it's like very apparent when they own. Mm-hmm. That shit real touch and go. And then it's just like my parents, first of all, another part of religion is just denying mental health.
Absolutely.
And then this is my babysitter sometimes, nigga.
Yeah.
The person that's watching me. What if she have an episode?
Or sometimes it's the parent and it's like they don't believe that anything is going on. So you switching like a light switch and I'm supposed to know how to approach you every single day.
I don't think when your child bite the teacher in 4th grade, it's like, maybe.
I was gonna say, well,
no. She was like, this was like, she knew
You're
better.
grown.
Like the teacher had grabbed her by her arm. Like,
oh shit. Well,
it's time to go holler at somebody. You know what I'm saying? But then they get the diagnosis. Like I know we still stayed in Wilmington, so I had to be 5th, 6th grade when she got a diagnosis. No medicine, no nothing. They was just like, shit.
That's crazy.
We gotta pray for this bitch. I guess we gotta pray for her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that shit ain't work.
Mm-mm.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Like that shit used to be wild as fuck. Cause it's like you'll just see it. Like she
Yeah.
cool. Then some shit like, why was you in my room? Like, what the fuck you talking about? I was never in your room. I'm like, oh, she on.
Yeah.
She on that shit.
Mm.
You know what I'm
She on
saying?
that shit.
And then self-medication, she turned to drugs. And that's,
Oh.
you know what I'm saying? She's still on them. Because it's
Yeah.
like, you don't help. You just try to pray shit away. You can't pray shit
Yeah.
away. That shit in your brain.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can't pray away mental illness, bro.
Honestly, I think praying for me would make it worse.
I'd be mad as fuck. Can you imagine going through a manic episode and nigga just start praying?
It's like when a baby starts crying and you just put a pacifier in its mouth. My ass is itching. Like, bitch, what? I shit myself. Change me. Like what? What's the pacifier gonna do?
I got shit on my ass. You and this bitch praying.
Like you giving me milk. You giving me milk and I got gas. Like the milk is fucking me up.
No, it's fucking
Put
me
the
up.
milk
Like,
down.
bruh, it's that. You know? Yeah, because like even when now like having my son, my oldest son is on the spectrum.
Mhm.
And it's like you just learn quirks, little things that either get them going or like things like words of affirmation can really like help him out when he in a tough spot because it's a denial thing. He understand his social missteps too because it's like something he actively trying to figure out. So it's like you just got to keep him encouraged and like the times when I've encouraged him and seen him come back with like man, I did what you told me to do. Everything was great. Everything went great. And like he got life in him. You feel me? Where I'm like, ain't nothing wrong with you. Ugh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come here.
Yeah.
Put some oil on your motherfucking head. You know what I'm saying? Put some oil on nigga head. Like, bro. Throw some Pam on this nigga head.
Whip him with a rosary.
Yeah.
Untouched.
Man, something wrong with y'all, bro. Did we cover like the point of this?
I don't know.
Yeah, we Sinners in Paradise.
Sinners in Wonderland. It's in paradise. We're not dying. We're gonna be alive. Wonderland.
That's the name of the episode. Where we at with time, Ferg?
We got an hour and 2 minutes.
You cool? We good? Ferg, you good? All right, I'm good. So, I ain't gonna hold you though. I remember I got my first apartment. So, dead in that motherfucker, hitting every door with the oil. Me.
Jesus.
I'm John 3:16 in your ass.
For God so loved the world.
No, listen. I ain't gonna lie.
I agree.
I'm still hitting the doors with.
Yeah.
I'm still hitting doorknobs with oil, bro. Right now.
I understand.
Because Granny did that,
Yeah.
and Granny house was immaculate.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Good vibes over there all the
Yep.
time. Also, too, like my grandma may be the most devout Christian woman I've ever met in my life.
Mhm.
Never pushed that on nobody.
Yeah. Because
She-
the ones that are true, they understand it's really just about how you see it, how it shows up for you. And as long as it doesn't make you a shittier person, then what the fuck?
For sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Granny used to be up at 4 a.m. on that Bible.
Mm-hmm.
Her and my auntie, they on the phone at 4 a.m. having Bible study. I said, man,
Granny.
I said, one thing I know, I ain't going outside today, man. Can't be nothing but the devil out there. Because the saints is in this Bible. We in here with the
Agreed.
saints right now. I'm watching
Yeah.
ESPN today, man. I ain't going outside. Fuck that shit, man. Don't
Yeah.
call my phone.
I mean, being out the church, there's still shit I don't fuck with. Like being a spiritualist, I speak to the dead for a living, but don't activate a Ouija board near me. That's different. We're not doing that. We're not playing games with the dead.
You
I'm
feel
not
me? Like,
antagonizing them.
that's a little crazy. You
No,
know what I'm
it's
saying? Like, I'm
insane.
just saying, like, that's a little wild. Like, we
Yeah.
done made a game out of this?
Yeah.
Fuck wrong with y'all. Also, too, it's like, I was thinking about this the other day when I went to see The Conjuring.
Mhm.
I was like, man, white people really be going through this shit.
They want oppression so bad.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, Nigga, just leave the house.
You don't have to be there.
You don't got-
It's bound to the house.
It's always like a white man like, no, we're not going anywhere. And then the light just fall out and kill your child. Like, what the fuck? Bro, why we still here, bro?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Sell this bitch. I'm gonna sell the house. Fuck it. You get a 30 year.
No.
Bring the person though. They gotta go.
Nah,
Crazy.
nah.
Oh,
It
shit.
dead ass do be like, nigga just put a stupid ass down payment on the house.
Yeah.
That's how nigga think about, man, I'm in the whole 20K, man. Fuck that ghost.
What was that movie, The Watcher? The show?
Niggas driving to the house. It's a dream house, baby.
It was like The Watcher or something like that where,
When people moved in and had somebody watching their house.
yeah, after they had spent all that money on that house and then there's like somebody stalking them to the point where it like drives the dad crazy and he becomes the person that stalks the house.
Tight.
Yeah, that
That's
shit is
hard.
crazy.
Gonna check that out tonight.
Yep.
It's like Lady in the Yard.
I didn't see that.
You ain't seen the Lady in the Yard?
Mm-mm.
So this is a black horror film. And
Mm.
basically the Lady in the Yard is her depression.
Ah,
You know what I'm saying?
shit.
But like, man, this the thing, bro. It's always a nigga in a fixer-upper house that's
Hell
just
yeah.
like, look, bro, we spent, first of all, nigga done dumped 50 grand into this
He
bitch.
spent his retirement.
Spent his whole retirement. Look, nigga, we got the land. Shit, nigga.
Did you see him?
Him.
Yeah.
Nah, not yet.
Oh,
I ain't want to see it.
yeah. It's no. I think it's really
A
good.
lot of religious themes in there.
I think it's
Cult and
bad for
religion.
people that don't know how to like actively think throughout a film. They're only there for entertainment because when you watching it, it's like, holy fuck, this is crazy. Especially like the last 15 minutes. That shit is. It was rejuvenating.
Yeah, cause I'm a big fan of like a thought provoking.
Yeah, it is.
Love
It'll make
that.
you think.
Yeah, that's what's up. All right,
And it
we're
was
gonna-
filmed immaculately. Like the actual video shot is crazy.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
cinematography.
We're gonna have a good cinematographer at the party too.
Hey.
Yeah, a movie.
Yeah. Let's talk more about talking to the dead.
Cool.
Okay, so how did we go from, because this is not something that's just linear and just happening. How do you
Right.
go from growing up in the church, going through your own devout religious experience
Mhm.
to more of a spiritual practice?
Yeah, I think like around the age of 10 to 12, our Sunday school teacher, we called him Mr. Brother Maxer for no reason but to piss him off. But we would ask him questions and he would never have the answers. So sometimes he would try and bring in who was Brother Gary, he was over Sunday school review, and we would ask questions like, how do we know our friends are not going to hell? Like, we're friends with atheists, we're friends with people that are Jewish, they're Muslim. How do we know they're not going to hell? And they wouldn't have any answers. And it's like the questions that we kept asking just kind of kept getting pushed off to ask God when you get to heaven. How am I going to fucking remember? What if I don't remember what to ask God? So then I turned 16 and I think we were reading about King Solomon again because, you know, they only preach like 7 different sermons throughout the year. So I was like, I want to be wise like King Solomon, like God make me wise. And I used to have fainting spells. I passed out in the middle of my floor in that moment. And I woke up, and I won't say like I woke up different, but I think from then on out, I kind of got into those YouTube videos that were like, play the music backwards and there's a message. So then I was like, oh my God, the Illuminati. So I started deep diving into that shit.
What a time. Nigga, they had me convinced Jay-Z
He was the devil for sure. So I was like, oh,
everywhere
fuck
you
no.
go, you see the Rockefeller.
So, and you read the message.
Hey, look, bro. I done told this story before. This like early on my TikTok stories. Because I used to tell like, just detail like all the craziest shit I ever just firsthand experienced. But I had this white homeboy named Eli, bro. We in 7th, 8th grade. Like, basically, this my partner that I smoke with. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else ain't smoking. So we hitting the blacks. We hitting the weed. This my partner. This my nigga. Eli, and he a ginger. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I ain't one of the proponents of gingers or black, but
Yes. Mm-hmm.
like gingers do be cooler out of
Than
the
the
rest of the
rest.
white people. So bro, we over there kicking it now. His stepdad is like a buff in the gym ass nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Carry around a gallon of water, protein powder ass nigga, right? So this like post 9/11. He's like, man, I want to show y'all something. I'm like, okay, cool. You feel me? We all in there. We was hitting the weights and shit too. He used to have us hitting the weights, all that. So, bruh folded up the $20 bill. He was like, you see it? And I'm like, nah, what? He's like, that's the Twin Towers. I said, oh, nigga, I need to go home. Shit just got weird. Shit just got weird. But he started going through like the whole 9/11 conspiracy, woo.
Yeah.
And then I be in trouble a lot around this time.
Mm.
So I'm in ISS now. My ISS teacher is like a football coach. His name is Coach Bloodworth. He used to let us watch CNN and shit because he like, you know what I'm saying, y'all ain't in here trying to do no work.
Mm.
It's a war going on. Y'all might as well be hip and like get the information. But you know, they keep the propaganda is playing that 9/11 video over and over. And I'm like, oh shit. Nigga, that shit I start tweaking like, bro, Eli, I tell your daddy to show me the, you know what I mean, again. And so then look, my stupid ass, I get one of my daddy's $20 bills and fold it up and show my dad. He like, man, where you learn this shit? I'm like, man, Levi daddy. So he was like, you can't go back over there. He's like, that's why I be telling you about hanging with white folks, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you over here talking about the government and shit.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you fail in math, bro.
That was my dad.
Bro, fuck the towers. You know what I'm saying? How many towers? 2. If Johnny had 2 towers, like, bro, focus on that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them towers. Like,
shit.
bro, nigga Levi used to have me in the Twilight Zone over there, bro.
That's crazy. I was asking my dad about chemtrails because he was in Desert Storm, and he would say the same thing. When you pass English class, we'll talk about Desert Storm because you're worried about the wrong shit. Priorities out of whack. But I feel like I went to Bethune-Cookman when I turned 18. You know, I graduated high school, and I just threw parties. My uncle gave me $8,000 to take to the bursar's office. I never took it. I took that money, I bought some clothes, and then I spent it on a hotel room. Bought a shit ton of liquor. Well, I didn't buy it. We had one of our friends, Slim. He bought the liquor. And we threw this crazy ass party called the Straight. Oh my God. It was called Netflix and Chill. Ain't no Netflix in parentheses on the flyers. So 18. That's when it started. It was just off the porch. They let me out the house. This is what happens when you are really strict with your children and you don't allow them to experience anything and you don't teach them anything. Because I was shot out. So I was throwing all these parties and I flunked out of school. So I like ran away for a summer, came back, and then I was just like kind of working, doing the church thing. And I met this guy online, and that's when I started going to the sex resorts. So between the conspiracy theory videos that I'm still watching, I'm like, something's wrong with the world. Something's wrong with the government. Something's just wrong. And being in church and still not having all these questions answered, and now we're older and we're still asking questions, but now we're asking more intricate questions, and we're watching people in our church get shunned and like turned away and like yelled at and dismissed in front of people for asking similar questions. And so it was like, okay, something is obviously not right here. So Nipsey Hussle died, and he was killed. When Nipsey Hussle was killed, I feel like something really shifted, and I don't say that to be funny or disrespectful or anything like that. He was just a powerful energy. So I feel like powerful energies like that are always felt. And so he died, and I was obsessed again with conspiracy theories, and I was like, what did he believe in? Like, his tattoos said prolific, and the other one said God will rise. And something about the God will rise kept fucking with me, like it didn't mean my God, my Christian God. So I went looking him up, and YouTube gave me a video about his mom being spiritual, pouring libations. And from that video, there was a suggestion from Brother Keston. That's his name. The video was called How Christianity Strips You of Your Spirituality. And I was like, oh, but I'm a Christian, so I thought I was spiritual. And I watched that video, and he was basically like, your enslaver would never free you. Why do you think they gave you the Bible in this format? And he just started breaking a lot of things down. And I haven't really watched that video since, but it fucked me up. So that was actually the same week my father was like, you not coming home at the time you're supposed to be in my house, so either you're going to have to get out or you're going to have to follow my rules. So I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm going to leave. And so I got fired from this daycare that I was working at. a little while later, and I needed some money from my dad. So I met up with him, and he was giving me the money, and we were kind of talking about how I lost my job. And he was like, "You lost that job because you're out of alignment with God, yada yada." And I started telling him the shit that I was like thinking about and the stuff that I had been researching. He was like, "You sound like them niggas in a barbershop." And I was like, "Fuck, I sound like a hotep." So I was like, "Okay, now I gotta go back to the drawing board because obviously something else is wrong." And so I went to sleep that night. And you know how when you lock your phone, it's on whatever app you were on last. So I went to the bathroom and I washed my hands. I'm turning around from the mirror and I'm like, "God, universe, Allah, Buddha, whoever the fuck is there, somebody give me a sign because I don't know what to do. And God, if you want me, you gonna have to fight for me because I'm looking for you actively and I'm not finding you." But I keep seeking things out and other things make more sense than Christianity has ever. So I unlock my phone and it's on Instagram or Facebook, but either way, it refreshes. And the first post is, "When the universe sends you a sign, believe it." And I was like, all right, fuck it. I don't know what that means. Besides, let's just see what happens when we keep diving into the universe, so on and so forth. And the more I sought out God, the more I found myself. And it was like, I don't know. I heard a lot about common sense growing up, but not as much about critical thinking because those two are not the same thing. So I feel like I'm going to keep deep diving. And if it leads me back to Christ, then that's exactly what the Bible says. Train a child up in the way that they shall go, and they will not depart from it. But I was trained up in the way that I was supposed to go, and that was to be somebody that studied to show thyself approved. So I would study, and it was like, something is wrong here. They're not giving us all the information. The Bible has been rewritten. And then there was this point where I was going to school because I thought I was going to be a pastor because they told me I was going to be a pastor. And it was like, y'all go to school to become pastors and y'all have all this information at your disposal and y'all are basically lying to the people because you know none of this shit makes sense. You know that this is basically just a grift. We're all here for a paycheck. So it was kind of just me exploring on my own from then. And I spent a lot of time, like that first year, just studying a whole bunch of different shit. And then I had this experience where I started meeting a whole bunch of other spiritualists. And this white lady named Kim Harris, because we share a last name, she was like, first off, she picked me up. She was an Uber driver. She's like, "Do you smoke weed?" I was like, "Are you a cop?" She's like, "Do I look like a fucking cop? I just want to smoke some weed." So I got her weed after I got off work because she picked me up from work. That was like our arrangement. And then she was like, "You want to smoke it with me?" And I was like, "Fuck it." So I let this bitch in my house. I had never had anybody else in my house because I had moved out of my parents by this time. So we're smoking in my backyard. She looks over my left shoulder and she's like, "Is your mom dead?" And I was like, "Yes." And so she describes my mom to a T, what she wore to her baby shower, like how my mom would normally keep her hair, like the full thing. And I could feel my mom come through because like my mom died when I was 6, so I can't hear her voice anymore. And I can rarely see her if I don't have a picture of her in front of me. And so like I could feel my mom and it was like this very warm feeling and I started boohoo crying. So after that I was like, okay, I'm not scared of the dead in the same way that I was before this experience. So now let me see what happens. And then I started, studying more, teaching more online. I had to go through a period of getting my ass whooped by the universe because I was just picking up information and all that shit was not right. A lot of that shit was just bigotry and conspirituality, conspiracies presented as spirituality. But then I had these experiences when I started working with my first clients and they were asking me to channel people. And I was like, I don't know if I can do that. And I would ask them questions. Like I would just take my time to focus and they would be like, yeah. And there were so many things that were just too specific. Like this one client I had, we were talking about something and I was like, it's going to be as rare as finding and collecting $2 bills. And she's like, that's what me and my grandfather did. We would collect $2 bills. That's him. She's like, here's his name. Can you, see if you can see anything else? And I gave her a full rundown. And I guess that was like the first time I realized, oh shit, like there is something else on the other side there. And a lot of us are just too scared because they're active. Like they be moving and shit. And so when people are like, I'm scared to get started in spirituality, I don't want to activate anything in my house. There's already spirits in your house. There's spirits everywhere you go. And they don't give a fuck about you. You give a fuck about them. So that's how we got
Shit.
here.
Nah, that was nice as fuck. Goddamn. Let that breathe. You know what I'm saying? Let that breathe. Let me get a shot. No, you know what? Deanna is a very spiritual person too. So like, I went through the phase of like, not Christian. When you deconstruct Christianity, it is just the same as like you just go. It's like everything else. It's like addiction. You go looking for another one. So like, man, I was on some Buddhist shit, Rastafarian, After Rastafarianism, that's what actually made me stop smoking weed. I was like, I need to put this shit
down.
It's too much weed. It was like, nigga, I'm high Then I had got like real like I only smoke weed with seeds in it, and niggas like this mid. I was like, this is the natural. I'm on that. I'm really on that shit. I got lots. Like this is probably my second set of lots. This is my third set of lots right here. But this is probably my second set of lots. My shit. I'm looking crazy. I ain't shaved. I was on some like no shave, no lineup, no nothing. Like, but for me, it was a rejection of vanity because one of the biggest things I always get my whole life is like the light skin shit and the handsome shit. Like, older black people don't understand like the type of shit they saying to children about their skin tone and how it make you hyper fixate on shit. But it instead of it being a thing of like making me fixate on being light skinned, it made me like realize, oh, y'all treat my sisters different because they dark skinned. Because y'all got all these compliments for me and y'all don't compliment them at all. So I started rejecting that whole light skin shit of like it being better. And I think it kind of really, whatever it was that was like when I was done with religion, it started making a lot of shit that I dealt with in my childhood come up. And that was one of the things. And so I wanted to reject vanity. And so like for like 2 years, bro, I ain't getting no haircut. Damn. It was just like I tried to go through like I couldn't fuck with the whole natural soap, natural deodorant shit. I couldn't
put the aluminum in the fucking deodorant.
Nah, you gotta go
Y'all
aluminum.
stink.
You gotta
respectfully. Maybe in Minnesota, but here.
Get that aluminium up in your body. Yes. You need that. You know what I'm saying? Everything causes cancer. Don't be funky.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That shit causes something.
And it's like not using aluminum in your deodorant, but still eating like shit. You haven't detoxed, so you still.
No, God, bro. It's like there's a lot of hypocritical behaviors that be going on. Like, nigga dogging. I'm talking about. I'm watching a nigga fold up Domino's pizza, but he don't use no aluminum in deodorant. Like, bro, nigga, you just got a meat lovers in your hand, bro. Like, you're bugging. So I think it started bringing up a lot of that, and then that's where I was bold enough to approach being agnostic. Because I did go through a spiritual psychosis when I was a Christian, because I too had this thing where I could really clearly hear other voices. And it wasn't this thing of like, nobody was telling me to harm myself or anything. My focus is like giving me instruction. Yeah. Like, bro, you ain't supposed to, and it's like, I know when I'm talking to myself because it's my voice. There's some other shit I'm like, first time that shit happened, I left the house. I was like, I'll be back.
Gotta go.
And she like, what you on? I'm like, I'll be back. I don't know how to explain this shit. Because what you want me to tell you? Who you talking to?
I don't know. Find out.
I'm trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So, but when that shit started happening more frequently, it did freak me out, but I had got comfortable with it. But then it started becoming a thing of like cross conversation, where it's like, hold on, who this other nigga? Yeah. So now we got it's me and two other niggas talking. Neither one of these niggas is there. I was like, oh, I'm losing my mind. Okay, all right, so I gotta reel it back in. And then it was like, I didn't experience that no more. I've experienced it a few times since not being in the Christian faith, but I would always know it was gonna go away. Like, I always know, it's like, bro, just come on, tell me what you got to tell me, bro, so you can get on about your business, bro. So, and that's like exactly how I be speaking on it like that. Like, bro, go on, tell me.
That's how you got to talk to him.
Come on with your shit, bro.
What do you want?
Like, I'm trying to sleep.
Yeah.
Bro, it's like one time it happened to me when I was in the back of the truck one time. It was like 4 a.m. Oh, woke me up like, I'm like, bro, come on, bro. I thought I was done with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So when I was able to approach being agnostic, it was a scary thing, because it's like, bro, like saying I don't believe, because it was atheism at first, and I just couldn't vibe with it. Yeah. It was like,
Shit
I'm
too
smart enough
intricate.
to know
Mhm.
that just it can't be nothing.
Yeah.
So then I approached the agnostic part of it. The agnostic shit was really had me on some do without wilt type shit.
Mhm.
And that made me a nihilist. Where I was like, nothing
Nothing else.
matters.
Yep.
Like nothing. That shit
Scary.
sent me into a fucking depression.
Mhm.
It's like the most depressed I ever been in my life because you can't reckon with nothing meaning nothing.
Yep.
That just don't. For one, it don't
doesn't
make sense.
compute.
But for two, it's like that shit is dark.
Yeah.
But it did help me absorb a lot of information from an
Mhm.
unbiased place.
Absolutely.
So it's like this is where I start. Like I always was like an avid reader, but I started reading shit I would have never read before. I started reading shit about like different explorations of like sexuality. This how undid my homophobia. This is like all these different things because I have no objective stance on it. I don't give a fuck. It don't matter.
Yeah.
And when I was in that space of like nothing matters, that's actually when I first started making TikTok videos because I was like, well, if nothing matters, then my opinion don't even matter.
Right.
So I might as well just say how I feel about shit. Now through that, you just start picking back up on like spiritual shit because it's like nihilism is more of a tunnel.
Yeah, absolutely.
You go through the darkness, but you're gonna come out on the other side like more in tune with yourself. So I had to go through that to be where I'm at now. If you want to put it in that sense, or I chose to go through it. But the thing of it is like I absorbed so much fucking information in that space that I readily like retain because I had literally no, like that's when like people be like, you should speak on this, you should speak on that. Well, no, the fuck I shouldn't, because I still retain nihilist views where it's like you're not gonna tell me what to care about. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, or you're not gonna like I'm not some guard dog. You like you should debate this person, nigga. Fuck that nigga. Yeah, yeah. On some real, no, you know what I'm saying? On some real shit, fuck that nigga. It's like I don't even care to debate with nobody.
They appreciate how you say things. They appreciate the way in which you might read somebody for filth. But then they feel like they kind of own that about you. Like they're entitled to be able to be entertained watching you eat somebody down. But it's like, let me see you do it, bitch. Like, can you do it? Then maybe we shouldn't be trying to force other people. And then with nihilism, I feel like nihilism teaches you to detach. So it's still spiritual. Because it's like, so what happens if nothing means nothing? Could you accept that? No, I couldn't. Panic, back of mind.
I am telling you. That is a play because in the midst, so I think a part of me being able to really approach nihilism was my mama passing. Because the grief that I dealt with, it was like, it wasn't that grieving of like boohoo everyday cry. It was like a literal numbing. Like I didn't feel shit. So the craziest thing, I was trying to listen to music to trigger an emotion. Music that would like make me want to cry. And they just couldn't do it. It was like, no. It was like water that started to boil and just stopped. And it was like, damn, something wrong with me. Like something broke inside me. You know what I'm saying? But crazy enough, bruh, this is so wild. I was driving the truck. I'm on like 75 going north. Is that 80? It's 85 north to South Carolina, right? I'm on 85 north going to South Carolina. And I got the shuffle on, and that fucking No Cap song Ghetto Angels came on. I don't know what it was about that shit, but I literally cried for like 30 fucking minutes, bro. And I think it's just like the vocal tones or just like the sample or something about it. It just triggered something. But I knew that I was like actively grieving my mama in that moment because I could feel like the presence. And it was like, ooh, okay, I'm going to just get through this. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to deal with this and I'm going to move forward. And then that shit brought me out of a space. Like, I think that was the first time I had cried about it. It had been 2 years. So, like, that shit actually helped me. Like, ooh, now I feel like, damn, I kind of feel back in touch with my emotions and shit. Like, I don't know what that shit did. Grief is tricky. Death is tricky. Where like, that shit just snapped something in me. Yeah. Where I was like, I just couldn't feel shit.
I saw those scientists talking about how trauma warps time. So things truly slow down, or things truly do come to a standstill, even if not for the rest of the world, but for you. And I tell my coven that time is a tool for manipulation and a ritual for death. So if we didn't think about time the way that we were taught time, you would experience time in a different manner. It's actually the reason I got banned off Facebook, because I have a theory. Tiffany, so Susie got banned. Susie got banned off Facebook at the same time. I
Banned by
posted.
association.
I posted and I said that space time, or time travel itself, is getting coordinates for space time. It's not a machine. So I think we talked about this before with Lovecraft Country. When you go and watch Lovecraft Country and you look at the episode where Hippolyta is traveling the universe, they keep putting coordinates in the corner because she's going to different periods in time, but you need the coordinates for that space. And because scientists have said that, we live in a multiverse, so that means there's multiple timelines, and all timelines exist simultaneously, which means you're never manifesting anything. You're always just reaching a new point within a new timeline. And that's not to cause psychosis. It's just, I guess it's an elaborate thought. So in that, I was like, okay, so if you can map out somewhere in space, you just have to figure out how to map out the time. And that post, I had never went like really viral on Facebook, but that post had 56,000 shares within an hour. And I was like, holy fuck, what's going on? Susie and I were on Messenger, or is it Messenger? Facebook Messenger. And we're on video chat. And then we both get kicked off. So we think it's like a Wi-Fi thing. We can't get back on. I'm like, what the fuck? I go to my account. They're like, banned permanently. This is my new account. I've never even gotten in trouble on here. She goes, I got permanently banned. She didn't even do anything. She didn't post anything. They took both of us at the same time.
And niggas like, hold on.
That's why I say my beef with Zuckerberg
this your
is
partner?
deep.
Yeah.
So y'all friends. Okay.
Y'all on the FaceTime on my shit.
Get him out of here.
Talk about the space-time continuum.
Oh, shit.
I got a theory. Get y'all ass up off my app. Man, when I didn't never do well on Facebook because anytime events would happen, I would literally sit and meditate on them bitches. Like, I'm like, I'm gonna make a post. Man, I'm finna write a fucking book.
Dissertation.
And niggas was like, bruh, it would be half people of like, bruh, this is some of the realest shit I ever seen on this app, to like, kick this nigga off this app.
Yep.
Like, what the fuck he talking about? Like, first of all, it's beyond my depth of conception.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even understand how this nigga
vote?
arrived here.
Mm-hmm.
I know he robbed people. This nigga
I
used to
know
rob. This nigga used to rob people.
He robbed me. He robbed me.
Now this nigga on this bitch write books. He's giving dissertation. Yeah. Oh, he got some sense now. And nigga put a gun in my face. And then want to get on here and kick some knowledge. Fuck wrong with this nigga.
You don't still got some compassion.
I think Facebook was the first place where I realized if your shit get took down, you said some real shit.
Hell yeah.
Like if they take your shit on Facebook, you said some real shit, because Facebook is literally a breeding ground for ignorance.
It is.
Because they keep those people trapped in a cycle.
Yeah.
They keep them trapped in a very cyclical way of thinking. We can literally detail the Facebook calendar. I've done it on my podcast before, but you can literally detail what people gonna be talking about month to month.
Yeah.
On Facebook, like a calendar, and it's like, get back on there now. They still gonna be doing the same shit. That shit is odd.
Yeah.
I feel like niggas is in a
time loop.
Niggas is in a time loop.
That's probably why we got kicked off.
Talking
about time.
Niggas in a real web over there. Like,
the
they really in a web.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, I don't fuck with Facebook. I don't get on there because it's like,
scary.
It's scary because niggas are melting their minds on that app.
Brain rot to the highest degree.
And then it's grown up brain rot too.
Yeah. I
like brain rot for niggas could be like if you got like a cousin, like, okay, I'm gonna tell you my biggest brain rot back in the day. I used to watch Hood to Hood. And Hood to Hood. First of all, when you on YouTube all day watching niggas be gangster, that is so crazy. It's a nigga with a camera traveling literally hood to hood. And I remember when they was in Louisville, a nigga was in the crib with a shotgun and a Walmart bag full of bullets. Like, yeah, this how we give it up. in the Ville. I was like,
Okay.
I gotta stop watching this shit.
Yeah.
I was like, this shit ain't fascinating no more. This
This
shit
is
is
unhealthy.
crazy. This is actually, these niggas are out of their minds. And then, and then it'd be like, pow, pow, pow. Yeah, little TJ was shot 3 weeks after we recorded this. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Did he make it?
This when I found out that Nebraska had hoods. Yeah, hood to hood really put you on. It really put you on game for
Nebraska.
real. Yeah.
I only think of snow.
Man, you think of corn, but the Huskers is out. Husking niggas.
That's crazy. Nah,
Yeah, so
Facebook's
but
scary
like
as
it's
fuck.
every age group, gender have their own brand, right?
Yeah.
And like Zeus Network.
Natalie Nunn is not a black woman. So to allow her to have this show where she has black women fighting like dogs, when Michael Vick did it, it was a problem. But when Natalie Nunn does it, now it's just entertainment. Everybody wants to be a baddies, baddies South, baddies Africa. Why are the baddies in Africa? How did the baddies get to Africa? No.
That's a transatlantic slave trade.
Yeah. You better say that
It's the
shit.
reverse.
You better say that
I'm
shit.
telling you that Natalie Nunn, bro.
Chin chuck.
That shit is genetic CIA activity.
And you not gonna keep getting your chest shitted on and using that money to pay to put me on TV. Oh,
she a Dubai baby? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I mean, if they go to Dubai,
Allegedly splattered.
I'm gonna keep it. This
Dubai. Niggas eat that food one time. You gonna have shits. I ain't gonna lie to you, son.
I was just finna say that. Like the sheep ain't got the best diet.
No.
You put some toxic. I'm talking about real. But see, this thing. I said I like the being able to posture as a black woman. Cardi B do this as well. This posturing as black women while being a colorist and secretly hating black women, putting yourself in rooms with black women to destroy their image. That's some CIA shit.
I agree.
And niggas is just eating it up.
It's like, what's that show? Black Mirror? Like, made all this money, got all these points. I think he got most of them from his brother. And he spent them all on that white girl, trying to fucking save her. And they sent her off to the Goonerland. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that.
Goonerland.
Yeah.
Oh, she kind of like a video,
a porn star.
a video
yeah.
porn girl.
But the hypno porn, so Gooner. Yeah.
Oh, like the shit that what's the hypno porn? That's what the shit that
It's like a bunch of compilation
boy,
clips and they go really fast. I thought we were asking what the porn was.
No, what was it? Hold on.
It's a bunch of compilations, so like the best parts of different porn videos, and they put them. It's really for people that have ADHD, because most people with ADHD or neurodivergency need extra stimulation throughout sex. So it holds your attention, because it's like, don't get me for saying this, but it's like Cocomelon, but in porn form, because it's short clips, so everything's catching your attention. So it's like constant. But
Yeah.
that's what Cocomelon is for. It's to give children short clips. That way, I said this on TikTok. I said when they were pushing 7-second content, it was to shorten our attention span, because we can't be outraged in 7-second intervals, because you can't focus on anything else. That's Cocomelon. Children are used to seeing different frames constantly shifting. That's what that type of porn is. Different frames constantly shifting. That way, you're always like in this state of high. You're always edging. So the longer you're watching the video, because people are trying to edge themselves,
That's what
the more money they're making.
Yeah, I remember one time. I remember when I quit my job to do this full time. I was like, nigga, I'm Daniel Kaluuya, nigga.
What?
Not hypno porn.
I was like, explain.
No, you remember, because he kind of like talked his way out the Matrix, like
Yeah.
with his whole little shtick.
Mhm.
Nigga put a sport to it.
Yeah, and then he puts it down at the end of it, and he's in this nice ass condo. So you sold out.
He
Gotcha.
sold the fuck out.
Mhm.
So not Daniel Kaluuya.
Mhm.
But nah, that's the shit that your boy was on. What's your boy name? Anthony Mackie.
Oh,
You remember when
God,
Anthony
yeah.
Mackie was fucking his homeboy?
yeah, that shit was crazy.
I was
Dressing
like,
up.
boy, this shit crazy. Black Mirror. Yeah.
He was like his homeboy. Not Stephon
We ain't
Diggs part
talking about Stephon Diggs.
Please.
Stephon Diggs, repent.
Right now, Jesus is coming back today.
This nigga 3 kids, you fucking on your homeboy, like you doing too much, man.
And I mean, like, if that's what you
This
like,
nigga's a
there's nothing
Babylonian.
wrong with that. It's just I was unaware.
Yeah. Nah, you just gotta be more moderate. You know what I'm saying? Do your freaky shit in moderation, brother. Damn. Nigga can't get enough. This nigga just greedy.
Tongue and ear is nasty as fuck.
Put your tongue in your home. First of all, to have never done that, to doing that.
Yeah.
First of all, like, cause now I have more questions. Like, how long y'all been friends?
Right. We friends now. We fuck buddies. Like,
my nigga.
What do we do?
Throwing a tongue in your partner ear. Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, because what if he ain't
I
the most
wasn't even thinking about
What if he ain't
that.
the most hygienic? You ever
Yeah.
hit the girl ear? And she
Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh God. The things we never think about is what the fuck.
You're nasty.
Clean your ears, bitch.
Yeah.
No.
A Q-tip over here, man.
Baby, please.
This nigga crazy. All right, I get it. I get it now. Yeah, he normally be cool and quiet. But nah, when we was in Houston, he was hitting niggas with the one-liners. All right, man. We can do this all day. So let's make the recap about the event.
Absolutely.
Let's give them final recap. Let's let them know we'll provide all the links needed for fundraising.
Yeah.
And let's just run through it one more time.
Sinners in Wonderland. It is a big ass Halloween party. Sinners themed, Alice in Wonderland themed. There are different tickets. We wanted to make sure people were not priced out of community. If you're a vendor, it's $100. We don't want y'all paying a whole bunch and being scared that you're not going to make anything back at the end of the night. And I get on the microphone throughout multiple portions of the night, no matter how drunk I am, and I tell them to go shop with y'all. And then we're going to have food trucks. We're going to have a wooden dance floor for y'all to come stomp y'all feet, shake y'all ass, just like Sinners. It's going to be a juke joint. And then we're going to have hookah. We have bars. We have a life-size game of chess and a life-size game of checkers. Checkers is played with people. Chess with life-size pieces. Uno, spades. Deontay will be losing again on the spades table. Is there anything else? Tickets, $100 if you want the all-you-can-eat appetizers and dessert bar. That's not necessary. You can get the $50 tickets. Your proceeds go to buying sleeping bags, beanies, thermal blankets, hand warmers for the unhoused and really anybody that needs it, because it'd be cold as fuck in Atlanta, and I was unaware of that. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. Sinners in Wonderland. We hope to see y'all there. Shaking. Oh, $500 for the best ass shaker, $500 for the best costume. And then $200 for whoever can beat Deontay on the spades table. Make it interesting.
A lot of niggas losing money. Man, thank you.
Of course,
just
thank you.
if you want to do any plugs for where people can find you.
Y'all can always find me on TikTok for now at Jasmine's Garden 23. On Instagram, I am verified. THE Jasmine's Garden. There is no Z in my name. It's JASMINE. And then there's an S after the E. Garden. Patreon. All the links are always linked in my link tree. So
Yes.
yeah.
Also, I have over 500,000 followers on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
I got over 500,000 followers on TikTok. Okay? So if a nigga is DMing you and he got 2,000 followers,
It's obviously
and he
not.
talking about Bitcoin and shit, what we doing?
I have 3.7 million followers, and you think I'm going to message you in shiesty English and ask you if you want to speak to your ancestors? All right. It's not me.
Wisdom is chasing you.
But you are faster.
But you are faster.
Raps, man. Turn me up, man. It's just rap. You know what I'm saying? I just want to rap, you know? I just want to rap, man. I just want to rap.
Fate was on my side.
Yeah.
Was my fate was on
Hey,
my side.
man. Yeah. They say without the proper labor, faith don't stand a chance. I put my faith in faith and stand on fertile land. I planted seeds that'll indeed turn into trees. Be forest and peace teas get printed to me.